So here we are at Carlisle General Motors 2022. It's evidently third gen fest because it's 40 years of third gens. In 1982 is the first year. So here's the C, and that's only part of the C. There's mine. And then there's a nice 84 right here. Check this thing out. This thing's clean. Factory non-AC car. What's up? And over here we got my buddy Mark's car. Mark's wife Chris.
Hi.
You're famous.
Famous.
Yes. They came out all the way from Philly, and this car is everything that mine isn't. This is what I wish my car could be. It's got the same inner part louvers. It's got the rat sticker that my car should have. It's got the nice stripe package down here. And here's the thing with this car. Said he's had the car about 10 years-ish, and the car wasn't what it is now. He put all the time and effort and work into this thing. You can eat off of any surface of this car if you want to just take the time and look at the detail on this thing. I mean, even the AC lines are polished. This thing is immaculate. Yes, I'm very jealous. Now, since he came out of Philly, he trailered this thing down here last night, and I helped him unload it off the trailer with Riley, so I was crawling around underneath the car. The underside of this car, from the front bumper to the rear, is just as clean as everything under that hood. What I've been looking for in this car, I can't see any options that are missing. You got tilt wheel. Oh, I found a missing option. It doesn't have intermittent wipers, but it's got cruise control, tilt wheel. It's got a clock, electric windows, power hatch, power door locks. It's got the one year and only 84 zebra stripy seats that I'm so jealous of. I wish that my car had.
We're heading out now, but I'll be back in the morning.
All right, cool.
Inner part.
All right, at least call me now.
All right, well, I'll see you guys before you go.
All right, cool. Have a good night.
Yeah, it's every inch of this car is just spotless. He's had the car painted, and he's done pretty much all the work that you see. So I'll put Mark on TV here in a little bit, but he's out and about exploring Carlisle because he's never been here before. So when I find him, I'll interview him. He's a good guy. So yeah, that's the daily driver hodgepodge, and that's the like 11 out of 10 show car. And I don't know if you guys watch my channel have ever heard of a YouTube channel called Firebird Mullet. The guy Stan that runs that channel, he's got a red third gen. I ran into him while he was walking around filming our cars. I heard his voice, I recognized it right away, and I looked up and I was like, hey, you're that guy. He's like, oh man, I can't go anywhere without being recognized. So that was entertaining. So since it's 40th anniversary of third gens, they actually moved all this down to the main part of Carlisle instead of stuffing us way in the back like they usually do for the past 3 years I've been coming here with my Camaro. And don't get it twisted, this whole episode is not going to be third gens. It's just, that's where we're starting. What I do like is this 82 to 84 Camaro. It's red. They got C3 Corvette wheels on here. For a while when I bought mine, I was flirting with the idea of putting these wheels on my car. I didn't know how well they would look. Now I get to see them in person, and I think it looks pretty good. There you go, late C3 wheels on a third gen. Looks good. Love the wheels. Oh, we got a 5-speed car. Okay, so you gotta look at this Camaro I just found. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it says Bad Boy 2.0. I don't know if he means like it's the second version of his car or if it's got like a Volkswagen 2.0 in it. Ooh. Obviously it's not a Volkswagen motor, I'm just being a dick, but you get the idea. There's a Sam Kinison special right there. Oh, I got a Vista Cruiser way over there. I'm currently on a journey to take a leak over in that building over there, but I'll run past the Vista Cruiser real quick. What I can tell so far by the front end is it's either 71 or 72. It's a nasty baby shit gold. Ugh. It is a 2-barrel car. You can tell it's a 2-barrel 350 right off the bat because it's got the air filter. Would take a small pi 10, not the full size pi 10. But it's got air conditioning, so it works out. It's got a 70 steering wheel in it, but it does have the 71 to 72 wood grain in the dash. And of course you got the skylights. And what's not to like? It's a car that you could literally use to cruise the Vista. Oh, well, I found the Oldsmobile section. There's 70 to 72 fenders right there. There's a bunch of 70 to 72 dashboards right there. 71 to 72 hood. There's a set of Olds heads here. Let's see what we got going on. Nope, those are Chevy heads. My fault. And here I found a nice 69 GTO. Good looking car. I'd say my biggest gripe about it is the wheels. It doesn't have the deep dish Pontiac rally wheels it could in the back with the trim rings, the aluminum trim rings, but that's okay, whatever. It's a 4-speed car. Nice. Got the hood tack. Look at that striping. High impact color. Looks like a 400 car probably. It's a 400 4-speed car. And over here we got what Austin would refer to as the Grandpa Monte Carlos. Little does people know, Austin's Tokyo Drift Fast and Furious mobile used to be this color green. I didn't even know that. Nice, got a console. I didn't even know Austin's car was that color until he had the fenders off of it and I saw the firewall. Now what's funny is that green, my Cutlass was originally that green, and that Skylark Riley that picked up is originally that green. So we all got the A bodies and they all came the same forest green. Go figure. Oh man, you guys got to see this red Chevelle up here. I'm not the biggest Chevelle guy in the world, but when a Chevelle is done right, I would want it. If I won the lottery, this is a car I'd pick up without a second thought. It's a red 70 convertible. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, you guys know what I bitch about. My biggest gripe with the Chevelle is that it doesn't have electric windows. Why in the world would you have a convertible that has a power top? You push a button and the top retracts, but then you got to still get out of the car and roll the windows down. Like, why would you do that? This car should have came from the factory with electric windows, and that's all I'm saying. Everything else is perfect.
We're back. I just made it. I found my buddy. Yeah. That's Dave, my buddy Dave. John, right? Oh, Paul.
Got a clock in the dash. half a tank of gas, 4-speed. It's got the cash induction flapper. 396 car. It's got a vintage air AC system in it.
All the parts written. I was buying back all the parts that he stripped off of it. And it's something like that. What is it?
We got some homeless people right there. Let me stop playing. This ain't Tent City down in Harrisburg. Interesting, that Chevelle's got bumper guards in the front of it. I like how that thing's sitting. I don't like the pizza cutter wheels it's got in the front, but the backs look really good. The car's got the right stance to it. Ooh, this is a pretty convertible. I like the color combo on this. The seats are actually like pearlescent in this thing. Got a beautiful blue with white stripes, white top. I'm a sucker for white tops on a pretty color of the body. And then we got the pearlescent interior. This thing's nice. 4-speed car. This is the way to do it. And over here, I remember when I was a kid, I was probably 5 or 6 years old. My dad had a customer. She was an old lady that drove a 71 or 72 Malibu like this 4-door. Same color green. This thing's got the Tower of Power under the hood. Got a 250. I remember this car well when it used to come to my dad's shop. Got some Caminos, G-body Malibu, and I think I recognize this Laguna over here. I think I filmed this car 5 years ago, and I got the owner of the car to demonstrate how the swivel bucket seats work. And not only that, I found fucking, look at these two goons. Got Austin Powers and Bubbles.
No, what'd you say, Jerry? No.
Come on, say it. Groovy, baby.
Who was it? No.
Say it.
Who'd you tell
Say
me?
it.
Drew Carey. Come on down. The price is right. No, who'd you tell the gatekeeper guy?
Yeah, I think I recognize this car.
Oh, this is Sean Cassidy.
Sean Cassidy.
The haircut.
Oh, he looks like what's the dude from They Live? He just needs the sunglasses.
Oh, They Live.
He's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but he's all out of bubblegum.
I don't know who you.
It's a movie. It came out in like 87 or 88.
Oh. You expect me to remember that?
Yeah, I remember this car.
Rodney Piper. Rodney Piper.
That guy's dead now.
Yeah, Rodney Piper.
I think that guy's dead.
He is dead. Most of those wrestlers from that era are dead.
Or they all got brain damage. They brained their damage.
2015.
Here we're coming into the Cadillac section. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God, look at this hearse. You see the Caddy? What is that, like a 68? No, it's newer than that. It's like a 71 and newer, I think. Not that's a 59, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the hearse.
I guess it's like a 71
and up.
So a bump would be criminal bump.
Look, they flipped they got the it's got the Puerto Rican supercharger like us. They flipped the lid.
It's like a 74.
Turn the lid upside down, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get that 4-barrel action, man. Fucking roof on this thing's so tall. I don't know how many dead fucks have been in this car. Dead sled. Oh, here we go.
I got him those for his birthday.
That's awesome.
Popping
Dead
grill.
sled.
That's what I was pointing out.
Or should be called Final Drive.
No.
Free ride.
If that guy could say anything right now, I'd say it never ends.
But he's backwards.
Super comfy. No, their heads are always at the left. The coffin's always open up this way.
But no, what I'm saying is,
Getting a
when they
history
ride
lesson.
in the hearse, they always ride with the head to the back.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
that
that
if-
is. Yeah, I just had it. Yeah, we
Yeah,
help me turn
I
it
understand.
around. Yeah, I got
for,
that.
for show, yeah.
Yeah.
But when they go down the road, they have to be able.
Yeah.
If they
Hey, it's not
sit
air.
up, they would be looking at you.
Aaron?
Yeah, air suspension.
Yeah,
Oh.
I gotcha.
Just wonder how many dead people are actually in this thing.
That's what I mean. That's like how you see.
At least one.
At least one. This Caddy's kind of beat, but not in a bad way. I drive this thing. This is, it's got electric windows. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can see the switch right here. Oh, where is it? There it is. My whole argument is I don't know why cars from the 80s have crank windows when they were having this shit in really the 40s. This isn't new technology to a 59. Putting crank windows in a car is a sin. So anyway, this is the only Cadillac I like, and probably the only Cadillac I ever will like is a 59. I think this is when they peaked out, and every year after this was downhill. I mean,
You see the grill?
yes. What's up with this grill? Oh, it's the gates from a cemetery. Nice. And barbed wire.
Hey, Dad, check out the grill.
Look, he's got
Yeah, I
halos.
saw that.
See, Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get the glowers. Radiator in this thing's huge. It looks like a 4-row.
So somebody.
Wonder what would be in this, a 472?
Or 425.
5?
I forget when they went from
Not an Olds 425, but the Cadillac version.
472.
472? Nailed it.
At some point, I think it's 75, 76, they went to the 425.
Yeah, they had the 425
Like a
briefly.
D-stroke. I think it's a D-stroke or D-board 472. And then they ran that up until like 80, I think.
Yeah, I
Super late.
I think they
compared to everyone
replaced
else.
it with the 864.
Yeah, they
So-
ran it way up there, like way past anyone else did, ran big blocks.
Yep, I thought that too, and the guy, because
All right. Let's go check some other stuff out. All right, so now we're entering the building with all the featured third gens, and I believe Stan from Firebird Mullet's car is going to be in here, so I'm going to hunt for it. So check it out. I like that one. I like the wing on that one. Look at that. It's all super extendo. I remember when I was a kid, I had a bunch of Hot Wheels that looked like this. I like the design of those wheels.
You were all the way down here?
Check it out. Okay, hey, somewhere in this building,
Your car is.
no, somewhere in this building, the last third gen ever made is here. It's here, it's red. I'm wondering if that's it. The last car produced.
I mean, it says last Norwood Camaro.
Then this is it. This is the last Norwood Camaro.
Yeah.
Well, Norwood closed up in '87. Okay. Norwood's the Ohio plant. No shit. This car has no miles on it. Look at this. Well, I'll look in a second. Hang on. What are you showing me here?
This guy with.
Oh yeah, the production. This video's on YouTube, and now it's on YouTube again through me. That's the last car to come out of.
Copyright to put that on YouTube.
No, not on this potato screen. Anyway, if you want to watch that whole video, you can find it on YouTube. But that is the last car that came out of Norwood, Ohio in '87. This car's got 0 miles on it.
I'd rather watch a video.
I'd rather watch a video with like titties, but
Someone buy it, or was it like given to someone?
no, it was given off from the. I think it was given off from the factory to an employee. I think.
Oh.
I think it was like a raffle. I think. But the car, if you look at the brake drums and shit in the back, this car has 0 miles on it.
Really? It has 0.
Yeah, go look at it.
They can't get in. It's electronic dash.
Oh Christ, look at the mirror underneath the car. That is awesome. Yes, they 13. Now, it's not the last third gen ever made. The last third gen ever made came out of Van Nuys, California in 1992. But Norwood was the big plant most of these cars came from. And that folded in 87.
Why did it shut down?
Don't remember.
Last car assembled at the birthplace of the Camaro on the last day of production, August 26, 1987. Raffled off by GM to a lucky plant employee.
Jeez, I know what I was
Owned
doing
by Phil
on.
Boers, Chillicothe, Ohio.
Look up here.
And I found Firebird Mullet's car. It's right over here. There it is. YouTube famous. One of his more recent videos he just put up is he got these 5th gen Camaro seats he put in, but he had them recovered in the actual material for this year Camaro. So that's kind of interesting. Got the overhead console. This thing's got to be fun. This thing's got to be a blast to drive. There it is. Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Imagine being a cop driving a 3rd gen. I bet it couldn't chase anything down.
Fucking Mustang, maybe. The idea wasn't acceleration, it was top speed.
Yeah. Hey, look, they got an 82 banner on the windshield like I got on mine. That's got an 82 pace car banner. And look, theirs isn't crooked like mine.
C28, CC1, D80, DOM, special top.
Oh my God, they painted a 3rd gen like a 69 Yanko. It's way over there. We'll go there in a second. Oh, here it is.
Top 700 on floor, full disc brake.
And then I asked, and I showed her that one.
I'll tell you what, that one right there, Riley, that red one with the black stripes is exactly what that last one ever built looks like. Where do we live? Oh no, they got us marked. Uh-oh.
This used to have
More marks
ones
now.
all over the place.
Dude, look how far away it is from here, our fucking house to Jed's
Dude, look where
house.
someone lives. Bro, someone be living in the middle of the Lake Huron.
Yeah, they'd be living in the lake. Dude, look. That's where Jed's at. It's like top left, or top right area. We'd have to go that far. How many hours of a drive would that be?
Well, let's see.
Jesus.
You take 70 all the way across to basically Pittsburgh, then you take 76. Probably like 10 hours.
Oh, wait, do they still have the picture of the 85 Caprice? They do. Look, somebody drew an 85 Caprice. That's exactly what it looks like.
There's a Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen or a Saturn. It's got the ladybug roof. And this is like...
Oh, Mustang 2.
Right? Oh, God.
This is a submarine. This is Dale Earnhardt. Pinto.
No, it's not on fire.
Someone wants a convertible truck.
And a Superbird station wagon. All right, that's the end of this video for inside the building. Just a heads up, today's Friday. Tomorrow is the main event, so I'm gonna do a bigger walkthrough tomorrow and film what's not here today, because there's a decent amount of cars here. It's just not as packed as it's gonna be. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe.